Hi, blessings, everyone. It's around 6 o'clock in the evening in Edinburgh, and it's the, let me check, 2nd of August. The time is, it's really, I don't even know how to put this into words, but I feel time just kind of moving in the moment. I've been feeling it a lot today. So we're in a dimensional shift, obviously, but there's also this portal that's opening for the Lionsgate, which is on the 8th of August. And there's a very deep sensitivity coming through connected with this, which is about our human form, our human nature, and who we truly are in terms of our ability to see beyond the physical world. Being able to fully have insight and to fully see is something that is not always spoken about. I don't really understand this because I've always been someone that was able to see, and I wasn't able to talk about it because it was frowned upon when I was a child, and as an adult. I found myself as a young adult in a very deep, confused state because I was having visions of the Himalayas and Tibet, and I had a really powerful connection with India, which I still have, and it's come through in my life, and it's always come in as support. So after I started having visions of the Himalayas, I started doing yoga, and it changed everything for me. My perception changed, my body was much more comfortable, and I also felt much more grounded and free in there, in my inner space. So this insight that I'm talking about, and this ability to really live from a place of seeing, is, I feel, part of the new earth energy. The new children that are coming in are seers, and they need families around them who really are able to listen to them and agree with their perception, to accept them for who they are. I'm writing a book about this, and it's really been inside me for a long time, probably since around 1999, 2000, and I started writing it a few years ago. And the message in it is about the healing aspect, the healing child, which is the name of the book. That the children are seers. That the history that I've just spoken about of not being accepted, that goes back there's a long, long history and many, many stories about it, connected with religion, and it's very interesting if you're in the role of the observer and you're able to, to enjoy and take in the information. If you're someone who's a seer and you haven't been able to utilise it fully, it can be quite painful reading something that is old text, because it really connects in with the ancients and the issues around, and particularly women who were seers throughout the generations, where they were silenced. So I'm feeling this message coming through about Gaia and this transformation that we're experiencing, but also about the timeless wisdom that comes from knowing and really blessing who we truly are, that goes beyond physical family, and it really goes into our ancient roots. There's also a connection there with the soul and being able to see the soul. This is something that I again have experienced, where I felt a very strong soul connection with people as a child. And even as a child, I would have people asking me for advice, and I would have adults asking me, and there would always be this story that would come out about something that always felt very easy for me to talk about things through wisdom, and I was able to really feel the light and the fluidity of the communication that came through. This didn't happen within the house or the household that I was living in. It came through when I was with people outside. And I think that says a lot about being safe and being protected, because protection is not it's not needed when you're fully connected. So this period that we're going through just now, there's a lot of people not feeling safe, and there's fear, and there's also a feeling of being limited, and it's all connected in with the density and this really powerful hold on the human and the form of protection, the identity, our identity, the physical identity. And the need to protect. And I could talk about this for a long time, but I won't. But it's tied in with the systems that are in place, the need for protection in our culture, our society, how it is actually shared in the culture or not shared, because a lot of protection is hidden. And it had to be hidden because it wasn't agreeable for someone to be protected. It was like a taboo. So it would be hidden. So there'll be lots of people that are protected by security and policing, that kind of thing, who are actually hiding away. And they are, they're the hidden component. Is something that is quite mysterious. It's interesting as well. Lots of books and movies made about this type of energy that I'm talking about. It kind of draws the person in. They want to know about it because it's a part of us. It's our own mystery. It's our own hidden part. It's our own need to protect something that is actually not real. So, this portal of light from the Lionsgate on the 8th of August is extremely wise. The lion that I see is this really beautiful and very powerful white cosmic lion, and it comes and sits beside me. And it's a nourishing energy. It's also a strength. It brings strength. So, and it's also about acceptance, I feel, after what I've just been saying. So, if you can imagine that you're walking along a street and there's other people around, and that those that are connected have their power animals with them. They'll be walking with them on the street. Now, if you're a seer, you'll be able to see it. And if you're connected with energy, you'll be able to feel it, or both. So these powerful sources of energy, they're talked about in the shamanic tradition, but I feel it's more than that. It's more about acceptance that we are that we're loved, and that these beings that come to support us, they come in many forms. So the star beings, which is the white lion that I see, and there's a black panther that comes in, very connected with the goddess. And the seeing ritual of being able to really open the heart and accept our ability to fully transcend our limitations through being connected and being able to recognize that we're experiencing a wonderful gift that comes in, and that's all one. So before I finish, I'll just do a brief meditation on the heart, and you might be able to experience this if you are interested. So if you just want to tune in for a few moments. We're just connecting in with the heart center, in the center of the chest, with the light from within, and with the beauty of connection with Source and Source love. And as we tune in, we can feel into our nature, our natural self, and the resources that come from being free. I'm just breathing in through the heart center. I'm just breathing in this powerful love that comes in from the stars, and this deep, deep connection with Mother Earth and her natural, her nature, I should say, that is a part of us. So we can just take this nature in through the root chakra, the sacral, and feel the blessing of nature's kingdom inside. And just blessing this portal that's opened for the Lionsgate. And allowing it to be in its natural state. And as we connect, we can ask for our star being, our star animal, our cosmic star to come in. And if you experience this connection with the lion and this amazing, powerful unity, you can just bless and say thank you for being here. So the white lion is entering in to our sacred space, a place of deep, deep unity and joy as we recognize in one another our star family. Ashmalalala in alala ishin tin shin ish in. So I'm just saying thank you to this beautiful white lion and the star kingdoms for introducing us to that which is real in terms of illusion. Where the illusion is shifted. Excuse me. And the Stargate is open inside, and we can experience the fullness of being. Beyond illusion, I am free. And we're just feeling these soothing energies from the white lion and from the Stargate opening. The star inside and the star beyond matter. Atmilalala ish, ish, ish. Beautiful. So we can just feel this energy in the heart center and this really beautiful, soft, sweet energy. And say thank you. Deep gratitude for life. Namaste. Enjoy, and I'll speak to you soon.